Hello and welcome back to another lesson for multiplication and division for Mrs. Tunney and Miss Vale's Maths Workshops. Today we're learning to use fact families to recognise inverse operations. Fact families are numbers that stick together like a family and they are related to each other and they can be rearranged to create different equations or sums. Let's take a look at this multiplication and division PowerPoint first of all, before I explain today's lesson. Okay, so hello there, welcome back to another lesson for multiplication and division. Today we are going to be using the icosahedron that we made yesterday. So you should have cut out this net that's on the page, glued it together to form an icosahedron, which is basically a 3D shape that has 20 sides that are all made up of triangular faces. And on each triangle, you will find a fact family. So those three numbers on the triangle are related, and they are going to make 4 different sums, like I explained briefly yesterday. So in your packs, you will find that you have this sheet called, which shows over here a 2 above it, which means all of these fact families that you're going to fill in here are related to the 2 times table. All the ones in these columns here are related to the 5 times table, and these ones all related to the 10 times table. So that gives you a big clue to start with. Down here, you actually have an answer sheet. So you'll be able to check your answers. Now, they won't be in that order because your instructions today are to get your icosahedron, roll it, and see what triangle lands on top. So the triangle that lands on top for me is, let's go with 4, 10, and 40. So I need to think, which column am I going to put this one in? Is it a 2 times table, 5, or 10? Well, it has a 10 in it. So I'm going to write in my answers into this 10 times table column. Now, can I think of 4 different sums that I can make using these numbers? So I can say 40 divided by 4 equals 10. So you would write that down like I have here. So I've written down 40 divided by 4 equals 10. I can also do 40 divided by 4 equals 40 divided by 10 equals 4. 40 divided by 4 equals 10. And then on this side, I'm going to do my multiplication. On this side, I'm going to write all my division sums. So I can rearrange those 3 numbers on that triangle and write 4 times 10 equals 40. 10 times 4 equals 40. And then you can check your answer with this answer sheet. There it is there. 4 times 10 equals 40, 10 times 4 equals 40, 40 divided by 10 equals 4, and 40 divided by 4 equals 10. And I can give myself a tick back on my answer page where I've written it in up here. Then I would roll the icosahedron again. And if you land on the same numbers, then roll again. But keep rolling until you've landed on every single number and you've filled in your entire sheet. And then you can check your answers. Okay, have fun doing that. And hopefully you'll get all of them right and you can check them on your answer sheet. Okay, I'll see you soon.